Time for some Mastertronic budget action on ChinnyVision. It's Pippo. Pippo's a game I first came across in about, something like 1991, when I bought a Sinclair Spectrum from a boy at school that I think he had actually found in a skip somewhere. It didn't work, but it came with a load of games, and eventually I did manage to get it to work as well with a new membrane, I think it was. Anyway, Pippo was in that bundle of games, actually a pirated copy on a C15 cassette, and Zub was on the other side, I believe. So I loaded it up and saw what the loading screen we see now. I'm loading this up today, an original copy on my grey Plus 2. So on the earlier Mastertronic games, looks like a Spanish name, a couple of Spanish programmers perhaps who've programmed this game. So I'm wondering if it's been rebranded and translated for the UK market. Not sure. Goodness knows what animal or thing Pippo actually is. But it's still a nice colourful loading screen. Quite well presented. Lots of colour. Has a slight ring of Gus Honeybun about him. I think that's the game loaded. Yes, here we go. Got a tune, beep a tune, 48k only game, and all the colours cycle round. About 5 seconds of music before it loops round. So press a key. The loading screen dissolves away nicely, and you get this rotating Pippo logo with the colours cycling between normal and bright in the background. And again, that's a nice presentation there as well. And another tune and a nice menu here, and you can see a lot of the baddies around that you're going to experience in the game. These are the instructions. This is Pippo. You've been chosen to guide Pippo. You will need all your skill to complete all 32 phases of the game. The main object of the game is to fill the current colour of the screen. Beware of all the nasties jumping on it and pay attention to deep holes. Your task is hampered by various nasties like balls, numbers and shoes. This is Torino, son of Pippo. If you want to help meet him to have an extra life. The smiling face changes the present colour, but Pippo cannot stop him without problems. You can protect yourself and Pippo against the dangerous nasties by collecting an energy pill. And all the nasties will change to a bumping spring. And back to the menu screen, we've got various joystick options. So I'm going to select Kempston. And again, nice presentation in this game. Level 1 display there and right. Okay, this is round 1. There's Pippo, he bounces up and down. There's basic sound effects as he beeps. And all I've got to do is change all these colours of these blocks to white, as indicated in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Very similar to Crazy Legs that Amstrad CPC Type-In I reviewed very early on in ChinnyVision, perhaps episode 5 or 6 or something like that. Very good Type-In. Right, there's a power pill over there I can get at. And right, I've got that. So everyone turns into springs. No indication when they're going to turn back to normal. How long do they... Oh! So what do I do with that mad ball thing with the face and the sunglasses? Do I have to turn him into a spring to kill him, or can I just touch him to kill him? No way. Right. No, I can touch him. Huh. Okay, that's level 1 done. 2,000 points, and I've already got an extra life, I think, there. No, I haven't. I think we started off at 4, perhaps. Round 2, so we're turning it all from grey, or actually white, I suppose, and to bright white. Very nicely defined graphics working around the Spectrum's attribute clash problems. Everything looking very sharp. There's a power pill there. And that moves around. Got that. They've all turned into springs. And again, no indication when they're going to turn back. Got to be a little bit careful. Once you start to move onto a square, there's no turning back. So pressed up there, and if you want to turn back to the baddies in the way or something, you can't. You're committed. As soon as you press the key, you're committed to that direction. Right, so blue on this level. I don't like this colour scheme quite as much. It's all reversed. But there's a nice differentiation between the levels with all different colours. All the baddies are a little bit random. What's this? Tins or jars or something this time. There's the... Oh, I've fallen off the side. And that's a nice sampled speech. There. On a 48K Spectrum game. All adds to this presentation the game has, the sampled speech. It's a very simple concept. It's like Qbert. On a square almost, isn't it, I guess? Or a variation on that. Someone's going to put in the comments below this video, this is a rip-off of a arcade game. But I can't think off the top of my head what it possibly could be. Here we are on the next level. We've still really got to change one colour. On the later levels, you have to change more. You have to pass over the squares more than once, in some cases. Oh, that was lucky there. If that had been a baddie popped up there. Right, that's an extra life there. That's going to hop around the screen. I think it is. Yeah, up to 4 lives now. Baddies on this level are numbers, and all the graphics are very well defined and very well drawn. So be careful, because what I was saying about committing to a direction, if you're lurking around an area you knew you need to be in, you'll be careful not to press the wrong key, because you will. There's inevitability about it. You press the key and you've got about a second to realise that, yeah, there's no turning back. You'll end up crashing into the baddie. Right, so we've got this is level 2, but I thought we were on about level 5 or something? Perhaps there's different stages to each. So it's levels and rounds, okay. So this is level 2, round 1. And we've got 2 colours to change now. Again, the game just neatly sidesteps any colour clash issues. Got quite a lot of colour on screen, but it's all... Oh! Right, again, it's just very easy to do. Once you press the key, that's it. You're off in that direction. Or I say a key. I'm playing this on Kempston joystick. Don't think there's any ports of this to other systems that I can see. Anyway, this is a Spectrum only game, not even an Amstrad. Oh, no, again. It's jacking up the difficulty level now. And of course, all the graphics are 2D, but there's the grid beneath looks 3D. I've done it. Wasn't concentrating. Alright, 1 life left. Can I get on to the next level? Right, so 2 more. Just got to get up there. Oh, so lucky. That was pure luck, because that materialised there. That could have been anything. Right, 3,000 bonus. On to the next level. So, right, it's going to be dark yellow. And the baddies on this level are shoes. It's all very nice. Like I was saying, it's all very nicely drawn. The presentation in this game is absolutely great. The choice of baddies is a little bit bizarre. What Pippo is supposed to be? A rabbit of some kind? I don't know. No warning again when it turns back. You just got to guess when the... Oh no! That's good. Oh no, I've still got 2... no, I've gained extra life there, haven't I? So I've still got 1 life left. So I've got to concentrate on this. Everything I've done so far has been a stupid mistake to lose a life. All completely avoidable. Mainly it's my own fault. To say partly it's my own fault, mainly it's my own fault. But the controls are just a little bit... You push in the direction and it goes, and that's it. There's no going back. You can't jump back midway between squares. That's it. You're committed. Games like Sweek and... Is it Bounder? Follow on from this, really. The same... Suddenly Sweek, you have to... Oh no! That was inevitable. Sweek, you have to colour all the floor in. One of the great Amstrad CPC games, and good on the ST as well. This is $1.99 though. Great value for $1.99. Oh, I'm very trapped in. Where am I going to get? Oh, right. Got 2 more squares to do on this level. Up here. Oh no! You're committed. And the controls aren't just a little bit not enough response. And the controls aren't quite responsive enough. Pippo still stands up today as a really good budget game. This was $1.99. And it's still the kind of game you could play today on your iPhone or your Android device or Windows Phone or whatever you have. Amstrad Pen Pad. No, the Amstrad Pen Pad can't run games. But you see what I mean. It's that simple gaming concept. Just change all the boxes to the right colour, avoid the baddies. That's it. Really, really simple. And the presentation in the game, the audio is really good. The graphics are really well defined. Completely avoids colour clash, and yet is still really, really colourful. Only gripe is the slightly annoying controls in that once you've moved, you're committed to going into the next square. There's no dashing back. That's it, which means it's almost like a slow motion car crash as you head towards the baddie that's either occupying or about to occupy that square. But that said, back in '86 for $1.99, you really couldn't go wrong. And today, yeah, you're going to get 20 or 30 minutes of good gameplay out of this. A game I recommend you seek out.